Hello friends, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to share with you something that I have added into my tools to actually accumulate more KrisFlyer miles. But first thing first, I think the important part is still to optimize your credit card. So if you have not watched the videos on the credit cards that I use to accumulate my miles, you can watch the video in the link in the description below. So let's dive right into today's video. So the one thing that I have added into my stack of tools is actually the KrisFlyer app. So why did I decided to use the KrisFlyer app? I think the first thing is I did see that there's a lot of deals, sometimes giving like $1 spent to 9 miles or $1 spent to 6 miles. And if you pair it with your general spending credit cards that earn you miles, which it might be your Citibank or OCBC, for me, I'm actually using the OCBC Voyage card, and that itself actually gives me about $1 spent to 1.6. So imagine if your KrisFlyer app actually gives you 9 miles per dollar spent, then plus the 1.6 miles I've earned using the OCBC Voyage, that will be a whooping 10.6 miles, which I think is a pretty good deal. So let me show you how I actually utilize this app to actually get more miles. Let's dive right into it. So right here is, you can see that this is the app interface. The app interface I think is fantastic. It's user-friendly, clean, and I think it is also very easy to use it. Because if let's say the app user interface is very lousy, and if you want to use it for payment, you are struggling with it, it is going to be very hard for you to continue using it. So the KrisFlyer team, I think they did a very well done job, and I don't face any difficulty while using this app. So let me show you how I actually use this app to the best advantage to earn more mileage. Okay, so first thing first is through this app, I like to always use the nearby setting over here. So over here, I turn off the location sharing, but while you're using it, generally what is very helpful is turn on the location sharing, and you will be always able to find what is nearby you that gives you a high mileage for your spending. So over here, you can see that there's a few like the bak kut teh, the sui wa is like $1 spent to 3 miles, $1 spent to 3 miles, $1 spent to 2 miles. So if let's say you are using credit card for payment, generally the UOB Visa Signature or the UOB Preferred Platinum, every $1 spent is about 4 miles. So if you are using contactless payment, that itself would be much better in terms of like there isn't need for you to use the app to make payment. You can just use the credit card. So I try to find things that, let's say if they actually pay more than 4 miles per dollar spent. Okay, so if let's say they are paying you about 4 miles per dollar, but if you pair it with a credit card that pays you over like maybe 1.2 miles, which is the City Travel card. I think the card name is City Premier Miles. So that itself is like 1.2 miles. So if the app is giving you like $1 spent to 4 miles, and you still pair the City Premium miles to this app, in total you would have gotten about 5.2 miles per dollar spent. So in summary, I think try to find deals that give you more than 4 miles. I think that would be ideal. All right. So over here you can start to see what is actually nearby you. What are some of the good mileage that you can earn per dollar spent. And the next thing itself is over here, which is usually I like to look for dinings. So sometimes you do not know where to eat. You can always come here and then just filter for dining, find some place that is nearby you, and you start to see, oh, are there any good places that earn you very good miles per dollar spent. So some casual dining that I always go to, like Paris Baguette is one of them, then maybe Polar, they earn about 5 miles per $1 spent. So for this itself, if let's say you're pairing it with a general spending card giving you about 1.2 to 1.6 miles, you would have earned about like 6.6 miles per dollar spent, which I think is pretty good compared to those credit cards that pays you about 1:4. Okay, and the next thing over here, what you can look for is this. You can scroll down to partners you may like. Okay, then you click view all. So over here, so if you look at the Thong Lok Tea House Sing dollar $100 cash voucher, and you go into the screen, you would have seen that this is $100 cash voucher. You spend $90 to get it, so that will be a 10% discount. But on top of that, right, let's say if you do a purchase deal, right, you can see that you will earn 450 KrisPay mouse. So these are some of the quick and easy ways that you can use the KrisFlyer app to boost your mouse game. So I hope that this is helpful to you. And if you love to have videos like this recommended to you, do hit on the like and subscribe button so more videos like this will be recommended to you. And I will see you in the next video.